Hello, my hosts. And oh, it keeps doing that. Why does it keep doing that? And it's not showing. Just a second. I'm going to fix some little issues. There. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. These videos always have problems. That. That is. Yep. That's not it. Just got to find my. Where is the. Ah, there it is. All right. That stream. Just going to double check that we are actually streaming. Looks like it. Yeah, it's public. Okay. Let's get started. Etc. for all of the counting. Just the numbers. And if the number is present in the subset, then a 1 will be set in the stream. Otherwise, a 0 is set. You can think of this as encoding subsets as functions from the counting numbers to 0 or 1. Again, where that function takes a counting number and returns 1 if that particular number is present in the subset, and 0 if it's absent. This is why I will abuse notation and sometimes write this as the this is why I will abuse notation and sometimes write this as the this as Hello, New Haven. Good to see you. Like that. Write this as the in the subset, then a 1 will be set in the stream. Otherwise, a 0 is set. You can clear that out. Continue that like that. This is why I will abuse notation and sometimes write this as the type type natural type as the type type this as the type. Do I have to remove that complete thing? This as the type that okay, split that. This as the type natural to 2. There we go. That particular number is present in the subset, and 0 if it's absent. This is why I will let's shift that over there. This is why I will abuse notation and sometimes write this. Come back like that. Yeah. I might want to put some more stuff around there. Let's pull you up. Hi, Lord Lix. Good to see you. Go. A little bit more of your LaTeX animation. SBF. Actually, BB, Blackboard Bold. I learnt when I was in uni, because I have very bad handwriting to the point of it being a physical disability, I would use a laptop to take notes in lectures. So I learnt to write in LaTeX to be able to take maths notes. There we go. And whatever you say about MathML, LaTeX is a far better for its sort of human approach. Sort of like, I was about to say eugenics, that's not the right word. Human user interface, I guess. How have you been? All right, let's run that. What about type ST? I haven't actually engaged with type ST, so I wouldn't know either way. All right. Of course, you have errors. All right, there. What have we got? Context of error, bad math, environment eliminator. Align document. Oh. That makes sense. I like it when errors make sense. There it goes. Ooh. Oh yes, I did take my clothes off the line. Excellent. Ah. Oh, my spelling is a lot worse. I should really do a video on my conlang, which is motivated by my bad spelling and writing. Hello, Max Moralet. Ah, we have rendered. Good. Yeah. I should look into what is going on with MMN because something weird went on with it, and I'm not sure exactly what it was. Hold on, okay. Because it got the main site got hacked at a point, and I don't know what the outcome of that was. Yeah. We will like that. This is why I will abuse notation and sometimes write this. Okie change the clip color as the type natural to 2. Just as an aside. All right, natural to 2 is there. Oh, get that to join up. How have you been? I hope it is well. Let's cut that. Bring in the animation that we just created. Join that there. Yes, I am quite well. Got optical flow and a time stretcher. Time stretch. Switch it to flow. What? So what's the title of this next video? The current title is Cantor Turing Gödel, the Unbroken Electric Arc. So this is the animation that we generated in this node here. We can see that play forward. Natural. This analyzes the changes between each frame to generate a flow vector. And this is the time stretcher, which will use that data. So go like there. Type natural to go to about there. I think that's a good spot. That's 129. Then X form, which will boost the size of this up. Okay, so how does that look? Type natural to 2. Perfect. Well, as perfect as you can get. This as the type natural to 2. Just as an aside. Right. Now, let's do a bit more. Animation as we go into the aside. How long is that going to be? Just as an aside, it doesn't really matter what the two elements of the Boolean type are labeled as. It could be a 0 or 1, top or bottom, left and right, etc. Now, yeah, I sort of touched slightly on univariance principles there without fully going into them. One sort of aspect of it, at least. I guess it's an idea to sort of evolve the concepts. Sort of ease those ideas in. Let's go. Oh, not like that. Cut you off. Go text. Remember maps. We're going to animate this. Ooh. We need a black background. And at the top, let's say 2. Inside of type. Let's go character level styling. Select the 2. Oh, we don't have a bold? What can we do to make just make it a bit bigger? I guess we're going to just leave it as 2. But we are going to move you up to the top. Then we're going to put a line here. What a line is a very small rectangle. Oops, not like that. What I hate how sometimes it joins onto the wrong thing. All right. So width is 100%. Right. Down like that. Move it up. Right. There we go. Let's add some more. So we're going to add a couple of dualities. Plus. See how we can animate this. First is 1, 0, 1. Let's increase the size. All right. Like that. Go forward a bit. Just as an aside, take that to no. Yes. Right. It doesn't. So forward. Okay, is that gonna? Yeah. Just as an aside, it doesn't really matter what the two elements of the now get my symbols. Let's do a copy. Bottom math symbol. There it goes. And that's not the symbol I want. Glossary of mathematical symbols. All right. Yeah. I'll always remember that as bottom because I think it looks like a robot's ass. Sort of like cheek, cheek, crack. All right. Really matter what the two elements. Look. There it goes. Yeah. Also, because the horizontal line is on the bottom. That's true as well. There it goes. Actually, I consider having the Boolean type be left and right sort of convenient, because you can think of the type of options, like the as being the mob. Yeah, you can think of the basic additive type of two things as being a multiplicative type to Boolean, if you think about it that way. That goes forward a little bit more. Ah. Bool is a suspension of the empty type. Yeah. Now, what else can we have as alternatives? I was thinking of throwing in some sort of random dualities. Oh, yes. Are labeled as. It could, right. Now, if I set up loop, just as an aside, it doesn't really matter what the two elements of the Boolean type are labeled as. It could be a 0 or 1, top or bottom, left and right, etc. Just as an aside, it doesn't really... There we go. All right. That one is done. Let's continue. Natural to 2. Just as an aside, etc. Next, I'm going to massage the bit streams. Okay, we're talking about massaging bit streams. So we go back to our... Where is this bit stream that we've been playing with? Here it is. Change the color of that so it's distinct. We'll change this color. Left and right, etc. Next. There it goes. Change that. It's U029. Oh. Okay, why aren't we not seeing anything from here? Next, I'm going to it's evolving in reverse. That key, okay. Ah, right. That. Next stage of that thing. Now, what are you? You're subbing code 2, so this will probably be subbing code 3. Oh, I haven't copied it in yet. Let's do that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't built sub encode 3. Okay. Sub encode 3. Good. Run that. Hope it doesn't die. Yeah, right. Oh, how long have we been streaming for? "24 minutes. That tells me I should be stretching. Do my stretches. All right. Uh, And I'm stretches complete. Ah, you did hear a plate. Hold on. The wow, the animation's taking a lot longer than I expected. It's good that I'd timed my stretches there. Yeah, I did a bit of cleaning up as a part of my stretches as well, hence the clanking of the plate. Now we move that into there. Hold on. I already had a sub in code 3. Okay. That into there and bring this into here. All right. Oh, how long does this one run? Oh, okay, see how it goes. Next, I'm going to massage the bit streams a little by applying another level of encoding. In this, this needs to actually be longer. Next, I'm going to massage the bit streams a little by applying another level of encoding. In this new encoding, if the original is a sequence of all zeros, it is going to be encoded as 1 followed by all zeros. The original 1 followed by all zeros in the original is going to be encoded as 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, and so on, shifting the ones down a set. All other streams will be all zeros. The original, okay, actually do that, coded as 1 followed by all zeros. The original 1 followed by all zeros in the original is do that there. That one's there, and this one's here. Hold on. Actually, right, good. Let's first tween these two together. I'm going to do flow there. I don't know if we need that, but actually, hold on. I go here. And I say view the channels. Yep. Oh, there's no actual. Okay, there's no. If I view the channels here, try to check out if there's any optical flow data. Apparently not. Okay. Or at least I can't get it displayed. Because when you run optical flow, it generates a sort of sub-channel with all the optical flow information, and I'm wondering if that gets destroyed once it goes through the resize. But there's nothing that tells me either way. It's kind of irritating. Okay, right. Time stretcher. There. Have that join up. You are upset about something. What are you upset about? What are you set as medium 1? Okay. Good. You start at 0. It's there. Got that. Why are you upset? Because of this. Got 2 inputs. Let's have a look at Fusion. What's console? Image size Mismatch. Ah, okay. Adding a resize. Next, I'm going... Now it's happy. Good. And I can crossfade between the two of them. Oops, that's not the button I want to press. There we go. So, got to do sort of like a zoom as well. Let's do that in this stage here. That's pinned to there. Let's move forward about that much. X form there. Let's try sticking that one on A and this one on, no, this one on A. Then that one on B. Good. And now I can use that to get this lined up. I need a transform here. Actually, I need to do this transform. So you grow in size. So it's fully lined up. Perfect. Now, that's on that side. Go back. And play it forward. We're looking at the right-hand side here for the animation. Now, you don't even notice it. Okay. Let's... Hold on. That's not animated? Ah, because it's still. Okay. Go to that spot where we've cut over. Move forward. Now, I'm going to massage the bit streams a little by applying another level of encoding in there. Okay. We will now move this forward. To that point. I think it's 61. Incubus. Could thus things are actually going well, yes. Well, that's kind of unclear. There are I think that's the best. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a bit crushed. I think we gotta zoom in on it a bit. Hopefully let's switch that off. Does it still look a bit crushed here? Yeah. All right. I think, I don't know. We will make a separate cut that off. Make a separate, less bit crushed version of this idea. Let's just give it a moment to animate. Next, I'm going to massage the bit streams a little by applying another level of encoding. In this encoding, yeah, I think when we talk about the encoding itself, next, I'm going to massage. We'll actually have a separate animation that actually shows what it will look like. But I think I should actually end the stream here for lunch and continue with this offline. So let's get that going. Oh, wrong button. Help if I knew what all these buttons did. Ah. Thank you everybody for joining me as I edited my video. Tomorrow we'll be going back to Hightail. So Saturday and Sunday should be 2 more days of Hightail. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. If it's first time watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.